What is up, bros and broettes? I am Inkslasher, and welcome to another episode of Top 5 Paint Jobs. Today we have some really amazing paint jobs that have been sent in to me on Twitter. And if you would like to send in your paint jobs or emblems, the way to do so is on Twitter. My Twitter link is down in the description, or you can just tweet it at Inkslasher. So as always, guys, if you enjoy the video and want to see more videos just like this one, the way to show me is by hitting that like button. The more likes a video gets, the more likely I am to make more videos like this. So if you like what you see, all I ask is that you hit that like button and sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let's get into the top 5 paint jobs of the week. The first one was sent in by Mads Tiv. You know what, I'm not even going to try to say that, but Mads sent this one in to me on Twitter. Now, I know a lot of people have made Asimov paint jobs before, but I really like this one. Now, if you don't know what the Asimov is, it's a paint job or a camo or whatever you want to call it from Counter-Strike Go. Now, people have adapted this and brought it into many different weapons in Black Ops 3. Some of the most popular ones I've seen are, of course, the Locust, the Weevil, and the M8A7. This one is one of my favorite ones I've seen, though. The thing with the M8A7 is there's such a large area to work with, so adapting the Asimov to it ends up looking really good, and I think he did a great job of putting it on there. Now, of course, though, there's plenty of Asimov paint job videos on YouTube. All you got to do is search them up, and you'll see plenty of tutorials on how to do so. I couldn't figure out who the first person to make it was, simply because there's so many of them on there, but I really like this one, so I thought I would include it anyway. Next up, we got a paint job by Sam Sahakian, or at Pro USA Gamer. I think I got your name right there, but I'm not sure. Now, we've actually had one of these paint jobs before on an MVP. We had a Wiimote put onto an MVP, but I think this works so much better. The shape of the nunchucks works perfectly for it to be a Wiimote, and I love this thing. I think it's very well executed. It would work even better if you could actually have the Wiimote and then the nunchuck, but that just doesn't really work with this. You just have to have the two Wiimotes attached with the little chain, I guess you'd call it. But I think this is one of those examples that's just an absolute perfect use of space that I really love to see in my paint jobs. Whenever you take the space you have to work with and create something that actually looks like that, I absolutely love that, and this is a perfect example of that. The next one we got here is a prizefighter paint job. Now, you guys sent me so many prizefighter paint jobs, and I may have to do an episode just on those alone, because you guys sent me so many of them, but this one is by Vileself. Now, Vileself has been on the show many times, and for a very good reason. Now, this is a perfect example of why. So, what Vileself does is he not only makes amazing paint jobs, but he takes the space he's given and create something amazing out of it. And what I mean by that, a perfect example is he made an M8A7 paint job where the top of the M8A7 was actually a giraffe neck. Now, it's just a perfect use of space. Now, boxing gloves, when you think of boxing gloves, people's hands are inside of them, but you can't see them until you put an X-ray paint job onto the boxing gloves, just like Vileself did, and make it look absolutely amazing. You can see the individual bones, and then what I love even more is you can see the outline of the hand like a real X-ray around the bones itself. It's a really amazing idea, and more than anything, more than the execution, I'm just so impressed with the way he sees space and creates something amazing out of the space he's given, and that's what really impresses me about Vileself. And as always, you can check out his YouTube channel. The next one we got is sent in by AddieE123, and the original creator was a guy named Sherbert Melon. Now, again, this is a guy from YouTube, and he created this one actually a while ago, and I've seen so many recreations of this one because it looks so damn cool. Now, this is a Destiny paint job, and it brings the overall arcing theme of the space theme of Destiny with the colors of it, and even the lettering looks to a T like the Destiny logo, and overall all of it brought together with the kind of sun setting off the horizon looks really nice. On top of that, on the other side of the weapon, not only did he create the Destiny writing, he also on the other side created the Destiny logo, and again, that side of the weapon looks very well done as well. And overall, my feeling of this one, it just looks super slick and like it belongs on the weapon, and whenever I see that, I'm always very impressed, and that's why I have this one at number 2 this week. Coming in at number 1, we've got a paint job by Magic Sista 24. Now, this is a person who's created a ton of emblems and paint jobs. You can go check out their YouTube channel. There's a ton of emblems and paint jobs on there. This happens to be one of them, and this one I love, and I feel like a lot of people are really going to disagree with me putting this one at number 1, but the first reason I really love this one is the shading on it. The shading is impeccable. After every single crease, it seems like there's some sort of shading to indicate where the light is coming from. Now, on top of that, I love the kind of Spider-Man feel this one kind of gives off, and if you really look at it, this is not, even in the slightest bit, look like what the normal slash and burn looks like, but at the same time, it gives off the same vibe where this one does just feel like it is so good, it once again belongs in the game. And I love the kind of Spider-Man feel mixed with this like nice steel feeling with the shading all mixed together. Makes for a really amazing paint job, and I really enjoy this one. But it is 100% completely okay if you disagree with the order that I put these paint jobs in. And in fact, if you do, I suggest that you leave which ones are your favorite down in the comment section below. Let me know which one you think deserves number one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, it would be fantastic if you could leave a like rating. It always does help out the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Coming out this weekend, we have the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer, along with more information on DLC 4 for Black Ops 3. So there's a ton of news coming this weekend. So if that sounds like something that interests you, hit that subscribe button. I upload new Call of Duty videos every single day. You can always also check out my Twitch, Twitter, and second channel down in the description. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, peace out.